and welcome to a new series here on my channel called Cooking With Liv. So basically I'm going to be cooking lots of different stuff, anything from breakfast to snacks, whatever, but you know, it's like a little cooking show with me. So I hope you guys subscribe. This is the first episode, many more episodes to come. And today we are starting with a healthy breakfast, and I'm making 3 different ones that are all super yummy and super fall. So yeah, let's get started. So the first one I'm making for you guys is this pumpkin pie oatmeal. So I've got everything that I need here. So I've got my pan here, and I'm going to start off by adding half a cup of oats. You can use whatever oats you have, gluten-free ones if you need to, and put that into my pan. And then we're also going to need some almond milk. You can use hemp milk, whatever kind of milk that you normally have, coconut milk. And we're going to need, let's not spill that, 3/4 of a cup of that. And just pour that in. And then we're going to heat this up on the stove. You can also do this in the microwave if you like, but I prefer the stove, so I'm going to take that over. And what we want to do is we want to bring that to a boil, and I'm just going to cover it until it goes to a boil. So while that's cooking off, I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of our wet ingredients ready to throw into the mix. So I'm starting off with 2 tablespoons of pumpkin. And you want to make sure you get the pumpkin puree, not the pumpkin pie filling. And then I'm going to add in a splash of vanilla. You can measure it if you want. I kind of just eyeball it. And you can totally do this right into the pot. I'm just showing you guys this way because it's a bit easier to visualize. That way we can do something while that cooks. Once it's boiling, you just lower it down to a simmer and then give it a little bit of a stir until it is cooked. Should take about 3 minutes. So once that's cooked up a bit, go ahead in and add your pumpkin, vanilla, everything mixture. And then once your oatmeal is done, go ahead and pour it into your bowl. And then if you want a tiny bit of sweetness, you can put a tiny amount of maple syrup on top. And then I'm just crushing a little bit of pecans in my hands, a little bit, and putting that on the top. So there you guys go. You have your pumpkin pie oatmeal. It is so yummy and warm and perfect for fall. So the next breakfast we are going to make is a caramel apple smoothie. So yummy and perfect if you don't want something that's warm, but you still want something like fall inspired. So of course we're going to need an apple, and I'm using a frozen apple that I just froze the night before. So go ahead and throw that in. Then I'm adding in a cup of almond milk. Like I said, you can use whatever kind of milk in these recipes that you prefer. Pouring that into my blender. And then I'm going to add in about half a teaspoon of cinnamon and 1 tablespoon of flaxseed is going to help keep you full. It adds fiber, and it's going to, basically you're not going to taste it, and it's just good for you. And then I'm going to throw in 2 dates, and the dates are the things that are going to make it like taste caramelly. So I'm going to throw in a couple of those. And then we're just going to need to blend this up. Once you've got it all blended, go ahead and pour that into your glass. And then I'm just going to top it off with a little bit of more cinnamon. And because we're fancy around here, I'm also going to throw in a little cinnamon stick. So there you guys have your little apple pie smoothie. It's so good, and you can like use the cinnamon stick and stir the cinnamon. Oh my god, so good. It tastes just like apple pie, but like in a smoothie. So hey guys, so we are on to our final, but certainly not least breakfast, and we are making a sweet potato bowl. So I'm starting off with a banana, and you're going to need half of it. And then we're going to take a fork, and we're just going to mash the banana up until it is like smooth and all mashed up. So now comes the real star of the show, which is your sweet potato. So I cooked this in the oven for about 45 minutes. Peel that, and then you can use like a knife for this, but I'm just using my hands a little bit to get it all mushed up into the bowl. And then you're just going to mix that with your banana mixture and like until it's all smooth. And you can definitely use a blender, or you can use just a fork. So once you're done, it will look something like this. And now it is time to top it. So I'm going to put that to the side. And I'm bringing back our banana from before, like that half banana we have left. And I'm just cutting that banana up. You can do whatever fruit you like, but I think the banana works well. So I'm just going to lay the banana on top, and also some hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are really good because they have omegas. And last but certainly not least is some almond butter. Maybe your almond butter is a little bit more drizzly than mine is, but I'm going to try to like just swirl some on the top. There you guys have your amazing sweet potato bowl. It looks so good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and like my new series, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that I know and to make more. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe so that you can see all future episodes. And I'm gonna go eat this because it is so yummy. Oh my god, like I actually can't right now with how good this is. Please make this, guys, like it is just, it's so good. It's so good.